That's Dude.
And that's Dude.
Welcome to Lazyboys Night. Ooh,
Whoa,
one.
That's another
Ooh.
dark one. We've been having quite a few darks.
I like the darks. They scare off a lot of people, but they are so flavorful. This is the Bitter Waitress Black IPA. Ooh, and she looks bitter. Look at her. She's giving you the stink eye.
Yeah.
Oh, Black IPA from the... I need my glasses. Oh. Shillow Beer Company.
You'll see it before we do.
My hair doesn't go that far.
Make your names bigger. How many times do I have to tell you? If you want us to talk about your products, you gotta let us.
Oh, it's big here. It's the Shillow.
Oh, there we go.
Shillow Beer Company.
Shillow.
Apologies to the Shillow Beer Company.
No apologies. We're drinking their product, man.
We are,
and it's
a bitter waitress. So let's see how bitter she really is.
You should be super psyched as a brewer that we're actually talking about you.
I'm reminded of a bad joke on The Simpsons when they made fun of an episode of Hee Haw. It says, my wife left me for my best friend. You bitter? Yep, bit him too.
That joke!
Hee-haw!
Love it.
It's just two guys talking. There they go again, saying anything. Talking about nothing. Nothing new to say. Talking anyway. So much to review. So let's have a cold brew. A cold brew. Everybody's talking. It's not anything. No one's listening. Talking about nothing. They're all yammering. I can't hear a thing. Nothing I can do. So let's have one more brew. One more brew.
Do we even say cheers? Or we're just like, nah, whatever. Boop, boop.
Whatever.
Cheers for real.
Here you go.
No, cheers for real. Come on. Don't be like that. Don't be bitter.
Oh, that's potent. It's dark, it's flavorful, but it's got that IPA bitterness to it. It is a bitter waitress.
It is a bitter waitress. I don't even know.
But you know what? Some bitters I don't like. I'm actually enjoying this one because at the same time it's got that dark, flavorful...
Kind of caramel type. Like
yeah.
a lot of these darks have that.
Yeah, you're right.
caramel
A lot of the darks have the caramel, and it's this is nice.
Imagine that.
It's
Your bitter waitress is actually pretty damn good.
she's getting a tip.
Yeah.
Oh, name your sex tape.
Oh, I missed that one. What? That was awesome. That was brilliant. Did you even get that? That was fantastic. Good for you.
Thank you very much. I try. You know, I'm glad I'm in top shape tonight because tonight is and I think the name is appropriate, Bitter Waitress, because tonight is time for a Dude Diatribe.
That's happening.
Yeah. I'm not bitter about this, but we had a recent episode where we almost went off on a tangent with a diatribe when we mentioned about how commercials on YouTube cut right in the middle of your video and interrupt, and it drives me crazy. I know it drives you crazy.
It drives me insane. By the way, we're still commercial free for now.
For now.
Speaking of which, we're still commercial free. So enjoy the show, brought to you by Lazyboys.
And this commercial interrupted my diatribe.
It had to be done.
So to set up history for the younger viewers who are not familiar with how broadcasting used to work.
Broadcasting and the beginning of YouTube. So you're going to talk about that too?
I'm going to start before YouTube even.
Yeah, holy jeez. Sit down, children.
Gather
Boys
around.
and girls and others.
Grandpa's going to tell you a story. So before the advent of streaming, which includes, of course, all your Netflix, your Amazon Prime, your Disney Plus, blah, 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 and YouTube that actually was a precursor to that, prior to all this, television was broadcast at a set time. you couldn't watch it when you wanted. Your show was on at, for example, 8:30 p.m. and that's when you tuned in.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. And of course, broadcasters, to make their money, would air commercials. And I understand that. I have no qualms with commercials. That's how they make their money. That's how we get informed about new products and services out there. It's a win-win for everyone.
And originally, that's how we got free television.
Yes.
Originally,
TV was free. It was on the airwaves, and that was it.
As long as you had an antenna and you had a TV, you had TV.
There you go.
TV shows.
So you'd have your opening for the show, or straight to the opening credits, and then some commercials, and then Act 1, commercial break, Act 2, commercial break, Act 3. And credits, commercials, move on to the next show. And your typical show ran about 26 minutes in a 30-minute episode. Then they decided to up the commercials a little bit to make more money, and the average TV show became 22 minutes in a 30-minute
That's
slot.
also a fact.
So we had a few extra commercial breaks in there, but the TV writers understood this, and they wrote the scenes so there'd be natural breaks for the next commercial. And if you watch old shows on YouTube or Netflix or whatnot, you will see where there's a natural break in the show where the scene ends. This would be where the commercial would be inserted, and then it would continue. Some shows actually, when it came back, give you a recap of the end moments, but maybe from a different angle. Didn't matter. There was a natural break for the commercial.
Or even in black and white, the actors in the show would make the commercial.
Oh yeah,
live.
they'd actually stop and break the fourth wall and do the commercial. But the point is, the story had a natural progression, and here's a natural pause to insert the commercial. Is it annoying? Maybe a little bit, but we accept it. But here's what happens with streaming with YouTube. Because Netflix and Disney, they don't have commercials. You pay for it, and that's it. YouTube, unless you are subscribed to YouTube...
As a member.
If you don't, you get commercial breaks. But here's the thing. They don't place the commercials at the beginning. Sometimes they do.
Some they do, yes.
Some they do, but not always. But they will interrupt.
We don't, not on ours, but others.
They will interrupt the show with the commercials at one point. But unlike in the old days where they would interrupt at a natural break in the storyline, they'll interrupt mid-scene, mid-sentence, mid-whatever, and it is so annoying because you're right into the scene. It's dramatic. It's this. It's a commercial. Oh, second commercial. Come back, blah, blah, blah. And at that point, you've lost the momentum. You've lost what the scene was about. It's everything. They do it with music, too. You stream music on YouTube. I know there's things like Spotify. Things like Spotify, they'll give it to you between songs. But YouTube, they'll still cut right in the middle of the song, and they'll air their damn commercials right in the middle. Can you not have someone at your headquarters figure out where to insert these commercials?
No, because they're trying to piss you off. So you actually subscribe.
Well, mission accomplished. It worked. However, it backfired because you pissed me off so much.
Even though we're using you right now.
I refuse to give you money because you pissed me off so much that, seriously, use some kind of... There's got to be a computer program.
For sure, they need to... They have the algorithms. They know exactly how to do it.
There's got to be...
that they're doing this to piss us off.
There's got to be software to figure out where to insert the commercial without breaking it right in the middle of a scene.
You used to be able to skip over commercials, right? Because the commercials usually, back in TV land, and it's still today like that, your average commercial is either, 30 seconds. Sometimes there's some that's like 45 seconds, but usually it's 30 seconds.
A minute for the Super Bowl.
Or 15 seconds, right? You got the 10 seconds. You'll sometimes get that. YouTube used to do that. Now, they have like 10-second commercials. So when you can actually say, I don't want to watch this, you're like 5 seconds. What the hell is 5 seconds? So you don't click anymore. So you're actually watching 10-second commercials. I still can't understand how, as a corporation spending this much money on advertising, you're okay with your product having a 10-second spot that nobody's actually really watching. They're just waiting for the next 10 seconds. You can't retain anything in 10 seconds. Forget it. The last 10 seconds I just spoke, you probably don't even remember what I just said right now. It's a complete waste of money.
Here's the thing.
because they're trying to piss us off, so we actually subscribe.
Here's
you know
the
what?
thing.
Put the commercials
First of
at
all,
the beginning.
for the advertisers,
Holy
yeah.
frick,
Put the
man.
commercials at the beginning, run them in full. It's annoying, but if you have to
and
watch
not
them
skip.
before...
We can't. It's not even an
Yeah.
option. We can't skip. We have to watch them.
If you have to watch them before you get to the show, welcome to what TV used to be like. And we'll accept it, because at one point it's like, all right, I will endure your entire 30-second spot to watch my show uninterrupted. I can live with that. But to say, oh, 5-second skip, I don't know what the hell it was. Oh, I'm 8 minutes into my show, intense scene, another
How's that even an
5-second
option,
commercial.
Skipping a commercial.
Seriously,
What the hell?
what
Man?
the hell?
Just
oh
run
my
the
God.
commercial. We'll watch the commercial because we want to see
But
the
in
show.
the right spot. In the right
Don't
spot.
on the middle. If it's like a 10-second, like whatever. If it's a 3-minute video, put 2 10-second
Yeah.
commercials if you want. We'll watch them. And
Here's,
we'll watch
here's the commercial in the middle of a 3-minute video.
That's
Seriously?
idiotic, man.
Seriously?
If you really want us to, if you want those commercial
Yeah.
bucks to come in, put them at the beginning. We'll watch them. Don't give us the option of skipping, because I want to watch whatever I clicked on. I want to see that obviously.
Uninterrupted.
Right?
Yes.
So I'm going to watch your commercials. I'll retain the fact that whatever Depends for Men's is freaking Super Sports Edition.
Is that the kind of commercials you're getting?
Yeah. So anyways. So, Depends for Men's Sports Edition. You know, pair it up.
Sports Edition.
Yeah,
When it comes with a little cup
It's
on
a
the
little
back.
boost. It's super tight. It's like you show the guy's ass and it looks. He's running on the beach. Everything's cool. So you put those in there, right? I can't skip it. It's not even an option. I have to watch it. Then show me what I actually want to watch in full. And then if I want to watch another one of your videos, guess what? Now I'm watching Bros for Bows or whatever the hell. So new Manziers. And then we're gonna watch the Manzier commercial, and then we're gonna watch whatever singer has a new video out. Just make it so we're actually some consistency. This breaking. I'm happy right now, just for the sake of argument. Right now, we Lazyboys. No, we don't have the fan base yet. We're building up to it. I'm afraid the day that we're gonna get cut. Because we joked about it the last episode.
I'm afraid we're going to get sponsored by Depends for Men Sports Edition.
And Man's Ears for Bros. That's going to be our sponsorship. But
I've lost all credibility here, but seriously, just
I'm
air the
100%
commercials
behind you.
where they belong,
Stop
not in the
cutting
middle of cutting, interrupting your shows and your songs.
Really?
Go where the natural breaks are. It's
we
easy
know
to
that
do.
you guys you have meetings about this stuff,
Yes.
right? Guaranteed there's a board of directors and there's other people taking care of content and there's other people talking about advertising. All these different people get together and go, stop pissing us off, because you want me to set everything up. You want me to get the package where I'm going to pay every month, but you're still getting all these advertising dollars. How about you maximize on those advertising dollars, put them at the beginning. I can't skip it. I need to watch it. I get to watch the entire video without being pissed off at you. You're not doing it to me now. You might cut us off. Maybe we're not even going to get a channel next week, so, whatever. But free speech, right? We're talking, we're saying what we want. This is his diatribe. We're telling you what we think. You know what? We fixed Ghostbusters for you, Hollywood. How about you freaking fix YouTube? We're telling you what to do. Listen, we know what we're talking about.
Yes. We are your demographic.
We fixed Ghostbusters. We can fix YouTube for you. So do it now. We've told you what to do. It's super easy. You have the algorithms. You have the bargaining power to freaking put that in place. Do it. So, commercials in full. We don't have a skip option. Don't piss us off by cutting in the middle of a weird part
Put
of
them at the beginning and then let us enjoy our show.
We'll enjoy it and you'll get your commercial dollars. And you don't need subscribers at that point.
I love how my diatribe became your thing too.
Oh my God!
We both agree.
I was super relaxed at the beginning, but frick, man, that's one major annoyance.
Have a Bitter Waitress.
Thank you, Bitter Waitress. The calming effect of a bitter waitress. Anything to add to that? Whoa, where are you going? Are you done? Is that how you're going to finish it? I'm the one who finished your diatribe and you're taking off on me?
You
okay,
took over.
Shush.
You took over.
So,
you
thanks for watching.
like the interrupted commercial? You took over my diatribe. You are the interrupted commercial.
I'm YouTube. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, cheers.
Love you anyways.
See you next time. Cheers. See you next time. Bye.